Have you ever wondered if there could be more to life? I did for years. Longing for a home we didn't know where to find, but knowing that it wasn't where we were. A longing to have less in order to become more. This summer we moved into our van to seek freedom and to search for home. Only to learn that home doesn't have an address but is to be found amongst the elements. In the mountains, by the ocean, in every sunset and crashing wave, in the moon, in the wind, and underneath a sky full of stars. For 3 months we have been in the country of fairy tales, Norway, and this will be our last video from this magical place. Do you want to come along? The following day were not what we expected. A storm came to Norway, and it said that it hadn't rained this heavily for 50 years. We took shelter high up in the mountains to avoid landsliding in the valleys, and we spent almost 4 days inside the van. Whenever the sky cleared a bit, we went out to film, but the air was also noticeably colder now. It was inevitable that fall was creeping up on us. In the midst of raindrops and the upcoming northern winds, we suddenly knew it was our time to bid farewell to the mountains. Forever grateful to what the majestic creations of nature had taught us, it was time to go south. Believe it or not, this is actually our first sunny days in, I would say, 2 weeks. The weather has been crazy. We changed our location completely. I will show you more of that in the morning. We have been dedicated this entire day just to work, to film, to shoot. It's not our favorite hour to shoot in the middle of the day when the sun is so high up.
this would be a much better hour to shoot. But we haven't enjoyed ourselves and just had a dinner outside the van for so long. So we actually just going to enjoy these sunsets for ourselves. I will bring you with us, but we won't work anymore for today, and then just begin to work first thing in the morning.
Let's meet down at the lonely lake. Before summer has gone away. Swim out under a broken sky. Cold sun colored with shades of white. Wave goodbye to last summer. Cold air coming away soon. So let's lay under the falling moon. Tell me something about yourself. You've never told to no one else. Say goodbye to lonely nights and last summer.
After our last couple of days of filming in the mountains, we made a long drive all the way to the southernmost parts of Norway and back to the coastline. We knew our trip was coming to an end, and I couldn't imagine any better way to spend our last day in Norway than by the ocean. Every time I come close to her vast blue depths, it's like taking the deepest exhale. We have experienced so much during this journey, and no one will be a better listener or keeper of our secrets than the sea. There is healing in her waves, and our days by the ocean were the perfect end and beginning of everything.
Say no more when all you do is lock the door. Make me sure like you always did before. Flowers high, rivers dry. Feet are tired, no place left to hide. Speak of things for far too long. We know it all, so need to close down the cracked up floor. Find your pride. Tell me wrong from right. Let it slide. Reveal all you hide.
Isn't it a paradox, working so hard to afford something, then turning into wilderness, pretending to have nothing, and never feeling more free? It was a special feeling to set up camp and have one last dinner on this side of the border before driving in to what's yet to come. Our time in Norway has come to an end, and we have learned and grown so much with Mother Earth as our teacher. Underneath the full moon, new dreams were born, along with gratitude for finally knowing what life could truly be like. Free. We don't know where we will see you next, but we do know this. The world is forever our garden, and you will always find us where the wildflowers bloom.